Hi, this is Brandon, and this is FTL. This is a pseudo strategy, like sci-fi turn-based action game, I guess. Okay, so when you start out, you're taken to the ship screen, right? Here you get to select your ship that you want to use. Right now I only have 2 ships unlocked because this game's really pretty challenging. Alright, I'm gonna so let's see, what should I call my ship? I'm gonna call it the Samsonite. Okay, we're gonna go to easy mode just for now. I don't really give a shit about the name of my crew. Anyway, FTL is a game made by Subnet, I believe is what they're called. This game was one of the first really big Kickstarter games that got a lot of attention and actually came out. Well, I know that the oh yeah isn't done yet, but well, just I don't want to get started talking about the oh yeah because I could talk about it for days. Let's see. Well, I'm pretty sure it's called like Subset. Anyway, it's one of the first games. You know, Chivalry, Medieval Warfare is another game that was a Kickstarter game. It got super popular on Steam. Alright. So in this game, you are in charge of your own spaceship. Yes, we have established that. And so let's just get into this. Alright, so unlike a lot of other games where normally you play as the rebellion, right? No, in this game you play as the Federation. Oh, you're part of the man's plan. And on your ship you're carrying data that's very, very vital to the other Federation ships. And so you got to move between different areas and different sectors and get to the final sector and take out the rebel flagship before you're taken out. But the thing about FTL is that it's one of those games, it's kind of like a Super Meat Boy where, well, that's a bad example. FTL is a game where you're expected to die a lot and fail a lot because it is a game that is built around a random number generator. And so every map is random. You never know where enemies are. It's just completely random every time. And that's the beauty / terrible thing about this game, is that you just don't know what's gonna happen. And so, for example, I went through so actually, before I get into that, let's get our people situated. So here's, I'm gonna pause it real quick. You can pause it. That's where like the turn-based strategy part of the game comes in, is pausing it and planning out your moves. And so as you can see, you start out with 3 crew. And so you can put these guys in, and so this front part right here is the piloting area, the camera looking area. That place has to be active for you see all your rooms on your ship. The little plus sign looking thing, it's controlling your doors, so you can open up doors and close them. Obviously this is the medical bay, shield area, the S with the crescent moon around it. Then the bombs is weapon area. O2 is where your oxygen is at, and then the little engine looking thing, that's your engine. And so rooms like the weapons, the engine, and the shield, and also the piloting area, if you put people in there, will have better stats. So if I put somebody, which I just did, if I put somebody in the shield area, my shields will regenerate quicker. So normally what I start out with is I put somebody in shields and somebody in weapons. And then since we're playing on easy, we start out with 30 scrap, which is that 30 towards the top. That's basically your currency. Over here is your hold, that's your health. Shields, it's pretty explanatory. This little nuclear thing, that's your amount of fuel. Every time you make a jump, you consume one of those. Here's your missiles, and then drone parts. Every time you activate a drone, you consume a drone part, but we actually don't have any drones. We don't have the drone system installed on the ship. So what I was talking about earlier, the randomness of the game, is I once made it to like sector 5, and I'll show you here in a second the different sectors and areas and stuff like that. I made it to like sector 5 without ever acquiring a new weapon, and then sometimes you'll find a new weapon, you know, right towards the beginning. So it's all random, and it's a lot of fun. So our FTL drive, which is our faster than light drive, is ready to jump. Oh, I'm gonna unpause it real quick so I can get my players in, or my crew in the correct place. Oh, I don't have any power. Oh, so down here at the bottom too is your powers, or your powers. Different systems of your spaceship that is using power. And so here on the left side, you'll see the shield, the engine, the oxygen, health, and then your weapons. And so when it's dark like that, that means it's not powered. But like if I take power away from oxygen, oh no, the oxygen's starting to go down in the ship. So we'll leave that powered. The subsystems on the right, they don't actually use any of the power from over here, because if you see this left gauge, so like if I take the shields off, you'll see that I gain 2 green bars. That's available energy that I have to use on my other systems. So we have no energy to spare. But the things on the subsystems on the right hand side don't use any of this power. All right, I think I've explained enough of it. So this is our beacon map. We can go to different locations. Here's the exit. If we get down to the exit, we'll be able to go to the next sector. And actually, before we make the jump, I'm going to make an upgrade real quick. I'm going to upgrade our doors, only because it stops fire from spreading as fast, and if people board my ship, it slows them down from breaking to a new room. So let's jump and see what happens. Alright, so there is a single ship at this beacon. They hail you. We could really use some help. Our FTL navigation system is shot. Can you help us get to a nearby station where they can patch us up? I'm feeling generous. Yes. Alright, so they want to follow me. So let's go to this quest. I might get ambushed. I might be rewarded. Alright, so they appreciated me helping them out, so I acquired some things. It's kind of like playing. This is kind of like playing a board game, honestly. And every time you go to a new place, roll the die and see what happens. Here we go. All right, so now I'm against a rebel ship. So this is battle, right? Now I'm gonna hit continue, and now I'm gonna press pause and figure my shit out. All right. Since they have an enemy combat drone, all right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out their shields first, and then I'm gonna take out their drone controlling. So this is obviously on the right hand side. That's the enemy ship, and I can target different systems that they have, and those systems will be affected by me damaging them. So if I take out their weapons, they won't be able to fire at me. If I take out their drones, they won't be able to use their enemy drones on me. Take out their shields, blah blah blah. You get it. Let's destroy this fucking rebel rigger. Oh, and see, this drone isn't gonna do shit to me, so this is excellent. Boom, baby. So now their shields are out for a bit, and the drone is, and so later I can upgrade my cameras. Oh, now they're powering up their FTL. There we go. Sometimes you'll get a message that says the enemy ship is firing up their FTL to get away, and if you don't, especially with a rebel ship like that, if you don't take them out quick enough, they will alert the fleet to your presence, and so they'll come after you. All right, not bad. see what we got here. Once you arrive, your screen lights up nearby pirates. Seems to have advanced hacking tools and they've tried to shut down our engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational when you move into attack. So, see, you have random events like this that show up. Now, if you look down at my engine power system in the left-hand corner, you'll see that one of the blue, or one of the energy bars is blue, and that means it's offline. I can't, so if I only had one energy bar with my FTL, I wouldn't be able to use it yet. But since I have one bit of energy powering it, I can still use it. All right, so, so this will be interesting, because on their ship, on the very bottom room right here, that's a teleporter. And if they send people that, they're going to teleport right over to my ship. And I guarantee you that's what's going to happen. And so whenever that happens, what I like to do is put all of my people in the medical bay and then open up every single door. And so what's going to happen is the oxygen is going to escape except in the medical bay. And so the people that are coming onto my ship will have no choice but to go to the medical bay, because they will be pushed there with the zero oxygen on the ship. And then if they're in the medical bay with me, I will just continue to re-heal myself and they won't be able to take me out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out their shield and then their weapons. So see, intruder detected. Now he's like, what the hell do I do? And so he comes straight to the door. But guess what? He's already like halfway dead. And so, all right, now that that's done, oh god, I just fucked myself over, didn't I? Fuck. All right, so this is what's shitty, because my O2 system's out and I already have zero oxygen. And so if I send somebody to go repair the oxygen system, they're gonna die. But one of them has to do it. And I can't move until it's repaired. Sorry, man. You just gotta I just gotta sacrifice you. But if he doesn't repair it before he dies, then the repair status doesn't stay. Okay, you got it repaired, which is good, but we lost one of our guys already. So who did we lose? Alright, we didn't lose our weapons guy. I think we may have lost our shield guy. Or maybe our pilot, who knows. Oh, see, that's the random shit that pisses me off. Maybe what I should do next time is open up all the doors but leave the oxygen one closed, so that way everything else, and the medical base, so that way if this gets damaged, I can just send somebody there and they won't start to suffocate. Yeah, okay, that's not a bad idea. Alright, god damn it. Alright, so if there's a store around, I could be able to go to that store and maybe buy a new member for my starship. Nope, I don't need any drone parts. Oh, there is a store. Alright. Nope. There's nobody, but I could do the crew teleporter. I'm gonna do that. I've never used that before. Okay, so now what you can see on the ship is that this red part is the rebels. And so they are coming for us hard. And so I need to stay ahead of them. If I would go back to one of these places, there would be, you know, hundreds of rebel ships around and I'd have to face one. So what do we got here? These guys are normally pretty simple. And I've got plenty of missiles right now. On easy, so there's two difficulties. There's easy and there's normal. On normal, you start with less. On normal, you start with less scrap. You also get less scrap from destroying enemies. And the occurrence, I think the occurrence of enemies is like you come across more enemies that are easier, I think is how it works. But oh, nice. So since we defended that outpost, we got a little bit of extra stuff, so it's good. I don't know why I got that crew transporter thing, because I only have 2 people on my ship. Whatever. All right, so now we're gonna exit this sector. And the small merchant ship messages you. Underground Federation comm channels are talking about your secret mission. Let's install weapon to help. Good luck. Thank you. All right, heavy laser. So I'm gonna. Nice. Okay, so what I did there was I purchased more weapon control. So if you look at my weapons, I need 1 power for the Artemis, which is fire my missiles. I need 2 bars of power for my burst laser, and now with the heavy laser I need 1 bit of power. Now before, if I wouldn't have bought that weapon upgrade, I would only have 3 things of power allocated to my weapon, so I'd either have to disable the Artemis or the burst laser so I could power the heavy laser. But since I added that energy bar, and I also purchased another bit of energy, I can use that to power that. So I've got my heavy laser. I think this is gonna be a good one. We're gonna go to the pirate controlled sector. Hopefully we can find like a slave ship. And so whenever you go into a system like this, it normally shuts off your view of the rest of the ship. So let's go this way. I would like to go to that store, but I don't have. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, nice. So now I used my teleporter to bring people off of the damaged ship, and thanks to that. Oh wait, I want you actually in shields. And thanks to that, I was able to bring somebody else on my crew. So now I've got Reinhardt. Let's go, Reinhardt. All right. So we're doing this again. Looks like I don't think I've ever used a heavy laser, so we'll see what that does. But I don't know if it takes down shields or not. Oh, yes, it does. Awesome. We're going to take out your oxygen supply. Ah! At least well, the heavy laser, it recharges fast. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right. Let's see what this distress signal is all about. Distress signals coming from a small space station orbiting an inhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it. Destroy the defense system from a distance. Leave them alone. Igni crew remotely repairs targeting system. I've been told. Now, I'm not very good at this game, and I've only played this game for about like 5 or 6 hours, but I've been told if you have the option if you have a blue option, always go with it. So your crew member is able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense area, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. Mission gives you its thanks along with the reward. Boom. All right. This something about this game that is it's very unique, and I think it makes it a bit underrated. Because I think that initially people look at this game and are turned off just by the art style, or just the style of the game and the way that you control your ship, and basically just maybe the slow nature of it, or maybe the ability that you don't have you're not flying your ship yourself, but I've been really enjoying this game. It kind of it's a game I saw when it got popular because of the Kickstarter is when I first saw it. That's not good. And I'm gonna go make sure. So here I'm going. So you can see my health is orange or red, which means that it's completely gone. My doors are orange, which means one of the energy bars are gone. So if you get those repaired quickly, you'll be good. But yeah, I remember hearing about this game with the Kickstarter and thinking, that probably wouldn't be something I would enjoy playing. And sure enough, it's a game I've been spending a lot of time on. Oh, we're gonna continue our assault. Oh no, they took out my oxygen. They're trying to suffocate me. There we go. Took them out. Alright, so oh wow, I've never come across this before. So it appears that pirate ship was attacking a rebel ship. So I just tried to convince them not to harm me. We'll see if that works. But yeah, ooh. So been really enjoying this game. Let's see. I'm actually surprised I've made it this far. Well, I guess we're only in the second sector. I have made it to the last sector before and was very easily destroyed, so that hasn't happened yet. I don't know why I'm targeting. Oh. I don't know why I was trying to target their FTL. Oh gosh. So if I take out their pilot too, the nice thing about that is they'll have a hard if I damage their piloting system, they'll have a hard time evading any of my attacks. So that's a nice little thing. So wow, we've got a lot of scrap. I think I'm gonna buy another power bar. Power sounds like a fucking power bar. I'm gonna go lift. Need my power bar. Alright, I'm just being showered with scrap. I love it. Shower me. Oh, alright. So here we are in an asteroid field. Or asteroid belt, sorry. And this is interesting because if an asteroid hits my shield, it goes down. And so, let's say, and asteroids also hit the enemy too, so. Like that, as you can see. Luckily, I've got somebody manning the, luckily, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, so as you saw, my shield room was on fire, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, this is not good. This might be the end of me, actually. Wow, everything missed. Oh god. No, get out of there. Okay, so what I did was I opened the doors to the outside so that all the oxygen goes out, and then hopefully the fire goes out in there, but it's not looking too good right now. Let's see. Alright, it fires out in the shield room. I'm just gonna open up this. Alright. So get you back in to work on the shield. I'll get you in there. As you can see, this is where the pause function comes in very handy. So that you can assess the situation. Oh, fuck. Alright. I need you in there to fix that. Really? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go heal him real quick. Nothing else is on fire. I'm gonna get you healed too. And you. Get everybody healed up. Get some repairs finished. Are you Is he my pilot? Yeah. And then you're the weapons guy. But I need you to go repair that. I'm gonna have you repair. Alright, so as you can see, this is coming to an asteroid field is not one of the better ideas, but looks like everything is going to turn out to be a-okay. So our FTL is charging, and then we will get the hell out of here. Oh my gosh, I lost so much health there. What are you doing on time? Alright. I'm going to hit this exit. Actually, what I should do is go to the store real quick. Because I have a lot of scrap. What I'm going to do is... and I'm going to get some more fuel. Alright. Oh. So I've also upgraded our shield. Alright. So what I'm going to do is... I kind of like this game a lot to make this a new series, maybe. I mean, you've already heard all my thoughts about the game, and so if you're watching this video as kind of like a review thing, I don't know how much more, but I suggest that you stay tuned, because just in this 25-minute video, I saw a few things that I'd never seen before in this game, so you never know what's going to happen in FTL. That's going to do it for this episode. Yeah, check out, hopefully, yeah, I'm going to make some more videos of this playthrough. So, yeah, check out episode 2 here in a couple of days. My name is Brandon. Take care, guys. Cheers.